Is the mic working? It is. I hope you have your cup of chai with you because this video is going to be as amazing as a fresh cup of chai. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra.
Sometimes you feel weak. Fear you carry inside wakes you up. The overplaying pattern of memory hides your true face. Take your own method, looking for the one who's trying to be perfect, yeah. You'll try to match it, don't be sad if you don't make it up. You hope for wonders, living life means making blunders. It can make you shine, you will try to fight the thunder. Trust me no matter what happens, because I will stay by your side in your heart. Whatever happens, remember that you can do anything you want.
So a couple of days ago, a package arrived in the mail and it had the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. So yes, I have been using this smartphone for the past couple of days and I have a lot to talk about it. Now obviously this is going to be my initial impressions and not my full review. Full review will come later, maybe after a month or so, because I am going to test this smartphone extensively. But yeah, let's talk about my initial impressions about the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. Now before this phone launched, there were a lot of rumors and everyone was talking about one key word, and that is AI. And as expected, this smartphone comes with a lot of new AI features and that is going to be the main thing. But we will get to those AI features in just a bit. First up, let's talk about the major hardware changes that you get with the Samsung Galaxy S24. First and foremost, we have a new material now, titanium. So yeah, you get a titanium frame with the S24 Ultra, and honestly, titanium is an awesome material. It makes the phone lighter and that is the main thing. It feels lighter as compared to an S23 Ultra and that is always a good thing. So in the same size, you are getting a lighter phone. Also, the edges this time around are completely boxy on the top, bottom and even on the sides. I do like this change. And as a matter of fact, the bottom is so boxy and flat that the phone stands by itself without any support. Talking about flat, the display this time around is completely flat. There is no curvature whatsoever and this is a move that I highly appreciate. As you know, I don't like curved displays. I'm a fan of flat displays and the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra this time has a completely flat display. And that is excellent. And with this flat display, the bezels are extremely thin. It gives a very good aesthetic to the smartphone and the display looks gorgeous. Now, while we're on the subject of display, this one has a 6.8 inches 120Hz Quad HD dynamic AMOLED display and it is an LTPO panel. Super high quality, extremely fast and bright as well. The peak brightness is 2600 nits this time, which is crazy, and the display just feels like the best out there. I'm not even kidding, the best out there. Now, there is this one thing that by default the resolution is not set to the maximum. You will have to go into the display settings and increase the resolution if you want to do that, and I highly recommend you to do that if you consume a lot of media on Netflix, Prime Video, Hotstar, whatever. Then that will give you the best experience. And yes, you can use full 120Hz with the high resolution display as well. That is not an issue. And the refresh rate has also been amazing. I have not noticed any jitters or lags whatsoever. It's an extremely smooth experience. In fact, it is buttery smooth. And there's one major reason why it is buttery smooth. That is because of Snapdragon 8 Gen 3. So yes, this time around we do get a new chipset, that is the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3, and we already know about this chipset. It's an awesome one in terms of performance and unlocks a lot of possibilities in the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra, the AI features being one of them. It's a top of the line processor with top of the line performance. In fact, it is overkill for 90% of the people out there because we just do normal stuff on our phone, scrolling through short form content, replying to emails, having conversations on WhatsApp, clicking a lot of photos and videos, uploading them on social media. I think that's about it. Like 90% of the people do only these things. There are only 10% of people who unlock the full potential of the processor. Now, while we're on the subject of processor, you should make a note that the regular S24 and S24 Plus come with an Exynos processor and not the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3. I am going to try to get them and then we'll compare the performance between, Exynos and Snapdragon 8 Gen 3. Until then, just make a note of that. Now, one more hardware change is with the camera. See, last year with the S23 Ultra, we got a 3x telephoto and then a 10x telephoto. But this year we get a 3x telephoto and then a 5x 50 megapixel telephoto. And there is a very strong reason for that. You see, Samsung realized that 3x is necessary, but 5x is also necessary. And that's why they went with a 5x 50 megapixel telephoto. Why? Because you also get lossless 10x zoom with that sensor. Basically, it crops into the sensor. So now you get a 3x telephoto telephoto, 5x telephoto and a 10x telephoto as well. So this is a welcome move. Now in terms of photos and videos, as far as my initial impressions go, the S24 Ultra is a beast. Very good photos throughout. Dynamic range is super impressive. The photos are detailed. The portrait mode is excellent with very good edge detection and background blur. And all the focal lengths are just shooting amazing photos. Now obviously I will test out the camera in detail and will mention about all the features in an upcoming video. Maybe I'll compare this smartphone with some other smartphones out there in terms of the camera. If you want to see that happen, then let me know about that in the comments section down below. And also let me know which phone you would like to see against the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. That is very important. So yeah, photos and videos wise, initial impressions are great. Now, as I said, the main thing this year is AI and AI features inside the smartphone. Let's talk about that. First and foremost, the main AI feature that Samsung has launched this year is reverse search. Basically, up until now, if we had to search something on Google, we would type it in text. But now you can search on Google just by circling on an image. Say you're watching a video and you like a t-shirt or outfit. You just pause the video there, long press on the home button and circle on the object that you like, and instantly you will get web search results right there and there. And this works extremely fast. I did not expect this feature to work so well and so fast. It is lightning fast and gives very accurate web results. That is excellent. And it works really well across categories. You can search for apparel, food, monuments, places, pets, people, and a bunch of other things. I showed this feature to a couple of friends and everyone was like, damn, this is extremely cool and fast. Samsung has done a great job in terms of optimizing this feature. Like, there is no lag or waiting time for this feature. It works really well. And it literally works anywhere on your smartphone. Just long press the home button, circle on the thing that you want to search, and then you can search it. So the next time when you're watching a movie or a video and you like a pair of sneakers, just pause the video there, circle on those sneakers, and then you can find them. Now obviously this was possible before as well with Google Lens, but the results were not that accurate and it also took some time. Now it is seamless, the results are accurate and it is fast. One more such AI feature is summarize. Say you're browsing an article on the internet. Now you can quickly summarize that article or also translate that article into your own native language by just clicking a button. You'll see these stars. These stars are the Galaxy AI button. Just press that star and you'll get a bunch of options. If you want to summarize, translate, whatever, you can do it right there and there. And again, this works very fast. I did not expect all these AI features to work so fast and quickly. Like, they're right there at your fingertips. And obviously you might have heard about this AI feature which is called as Live Translate. I'm going to give you a demo of that feature right now in this video. I'm going to call my wife, she'll be talking in Hindi and we will hear everything in English. Let's go. Now as you can see, there is a new button here called as Call Assist. So I'm going to click on Call Assist. Live Translate. So now as you can see, the other person is speaking in Hindi and I am speaking in English. Now it is translating what I am saying right now. So let's see how that goes.
तो अब जैसा कि आप देख सकते हैं, दूसरा व्यक्ति हिंदी में बोल रहा है और मैं अंग्रेजी में बोल रहा हूँ। अब यह अनुवाद कर रहा है कि मैं अभी क्या कह रहा हूँ, तो देखते हैं कि यह कैसे जाता है।
नमस्ते, आप कैसे हो? आप क्या कर रहे हो?
Hi, how are you? What are you doing?
I am all good. How are you?
मैं सब अच्छा हूँ। आप कैसे हैं?
So as you saw, it works really well and this is out of the box. I am really impressed by this feature and it is going to be helpful in a lot of scenarios. For example, a couple of months ago, I was in Vietnam. I ordered something online and when the delivery person came, he was talking in Vietnamese and I did not understand Vietnamese. So what I did was I took some help from a person who was there next to me. But with this phone, if I had this phone at that time, then I would have been able to hear everything in English. And no matter what phone the other person has, this will still translate and that is excellent. So in a conversation, only one of the person needs to have the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. And that is excellent. So you get the point that there are a lot of new generative AI features with the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. And I think that gives us a clear indication on how things are going to move forward. AI is going to be a big part of our lives and if used properly, it is going to help us a lot. Now obviously apart from this, you get a lot of other AI features, especially in the Photos app with the editor. I will talk about them in the full review. Maybe I'll just do an entire video about the AI features of the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra because that video itself might go on for like 20 to 25 minutes. So the bottom line is that Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra is an incremental upgrade in terms of hardware, but it is a massive upgrade in terms of software and generative AI. Samsung also announced that they're going to give 7 years of OS updates with this smartphone. That is incredible and crazy. I don't know a single person who uses a smartphone for 7 years, but yeah, if you want to, you can. because you will get updates. Now I am going to give a disclaimer here that this unit has been provided by Samsung before the launch, but the opinions in this video are my own. Samsung has not seen this video beforehand. They are going to see this video on the same date and time as and when you will see this video. I just want to make that clear, and I am going to give this disclaimer in every video. But anyway, this was my unboxing and initial impressions of the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. Do let me know what do you feel of this video in the comment section down below. If you like this content, go ahead and hit that like button, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. It would mean the world to me. My name is Harsh Punjabi, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.